guys, welcome back to another tea and tarot. Today I'm having some black tea with honey and I added milk because it's been a little bit too warm lately to have hot tea, so I'm having it slightly iced. Cheers, so good. So this is actually a tea bag. It's not loose leaf tea, but this is what it looks like. I got a new tea bag just so you guys can see. Hopefully you can kind of, it's hard to tell because it's in a bag, but yeah. All right, let's get into the tarot. All right, we have the Queen of Diamonds. Look how pretty she is. Looks like she knows what she's going after. Okay, we have the Queen of Spades. Another Queen card. Getting into our feminine energy here. Oh, this is pretty. This water card. It's the Jack of Hearts. This Queen of Diamonds card right here, this is telling me, especially how she looks. She looks so at peace. She's holding basically her world. She has all these flowers around her, so I'm thinking a lot of blooming, blossoming energy. She just looks so knowing. Her third eye is not blocked, it's open, and she's just very secure in her own energy. She doesn't worry about outside opinions. She knows what she wants. She is just very much in her feminine energy, basically. And then this Queen card, it's like fighting, and it's with wind. Because you see on the outside there's wind energy, so it's fighting about like direction to go. So let's figure out why that is in a second. And then this card here has these beautiful fish. This is a water card. They're koi fish, so maybe you're a Pisces, maybe you're not a Pisces, you're another water sign, so Cancer or Scorpio. Moving upstream, you're moving away from something. So I think these two are kind of interconnected, because this is like you're fighting what direction to go, and this is moving upstream, so you've made a decision. So let's get a little bit of guidance on that. Queen of Spades card. We have the Jack of Diamonds, and you can see she's writing. So maybe you're a writer, maybe you're a playwriter, you're write poetry, maybe you work on TV or films. Maybe you don't know like what direction the characters should go, and you've been stuck on this character and not making a decision about the characters. But I see that that's gonna be moving forward. You're gonna be moving upstream with this card here. Let's get an oracle clarifier. You're very artistic, and I think you're in a writer's block at the moment. Intuition. Maybe you're not trusting your gut right now, so you're stuck in strategy mode. I think in order to get out of this blockage that you're having, you need to do something. Like you either need to go take like a mini vacay, or you need to go to the beach. Like I'm seeing that you need to just be surrounded by water. Water is it helps some people like decompress, but it also can help you with the writer's block in like ways of just opening your mind, because when you're near water, it's usually peaceful for most people. So either go to the beach, go to the river, find some streams, even go to a pond where there's ducks and stuff. You just need to go do something that's maybe you haven't done in a while to get out of this writer's block, so that you can get back into this energy of writing and then make your decision and be swimming upstream. Because this is showing that like you're in your feminine energy doing everything that's necessary, but then this energy here, that's the stuck energy. But with this card coming out as a clarifier, I'm seeing that that's not going to be a long-term thing. It's going to eventually change. So it'll change if you do take the time to go out and just do something that you normally wouldn't do. Maybe take a dance class, maybe go to a rage room, do something to get out of your regular creative, like if you're like, especially for writers, like don't try to like have more writing, like go and paint, like do something different. Definitely get out of your comfort zone, and then it will come back and flow to you naturally, and you'll be making magic. So intuition, and just follow your gut, listen to your gut, it'll come to you. So intuition, going further into the card, it says, you just seem to have a knack for knowing what's going to work. Your creative process is unique to you. You just get started and magic happens. You have a lot of endurance and you're a hard worker. Once you get focused on a project, you don't stop. So you don't stop. So this is probably why this card came out. Then that's why you're having this like writer block moment, because you're so into like, no, I have to keep going, and you can't go. You're like hitting a wall basically. So definitely just stop for a second, Go out and do new energy and it'll come back to you. Okay, you are a trendsetter and you seem to understand what people love. You are very forward thinking. You are being reminded that you have your own inner voice guiding you always. Tap into your wisdom and allow yourself this higher perspective. So I think the higher perspective will come when you take time to go to the beach or find a stream, or even just dancing. You need to get out of your head, basically. Even if you go for a drive, just something to where you're not thinking about your current project, and let your brain naturally kind of just flow. And then once you've done all of that, maybe before you get back to continuing writing whatever it is you're working on, I would do some intuitive writing and just kind of freely write whatever comes to you. There's no right or wrong answer for that. And just let it all come out, and then get back to actually working on your script, your play, your poetry, whatever it is that you're working on, and it'll be great. So this week's passage from the Little Book of Spirituality is: practice gratitude and you will find happiness, and grateful people cannot be truly happy. So maybe you haven't been thinking about all the good things that are going on in your life lately, hence this card. So definitely take the time to just be appreciative of your life, like especially the little things, like you being able to, for instance, like me, make a glass of tea. That makes me happy. Just the little things that bring you joy. They don't have to be these big hardcore actions that mean something. It could be as simple as like taking a bubble bath and being happy that you're able to do that. So just remember to be grateful, always be humble, and everything will start flowing again. So this week's crystal is the emerald. So it comes in green. Its attributes: it says emerald is a stone of inspiration and infinite patience. Maybe you're lacking some patience right now. It is a life-affirming stone with great integrity. Known as the stone of successful love, it brings domestic bliss and loyalty. It enhances unity, unconditional love, and partnership, and promotes friendship. It says if it changes color, it is said to signal unfaithfulness. That's interesting. Let's go down. Let's see. Psychologically, emerald gives the strength of character to overcome the misfortunes of life. It is a stone of regeneration and recovery and can heal negative emotions. It enhances the ability to enjoy life to the fullest. It is helpful in cases of claustrophobia. Okay? And for healing, it says emerald aids recovery after infectious illness. It treats sinuses, lungs, heart, spine, and muscles, and soothes the eyes. It improves vision and has a detoxifying effect on the liver. Positions on where to wear this crystal. It says to wear on the little finger, ring finger, over the heart, or on the right arm. Position as appropriate for healing. Do not wear constantly as it can trigger negative emotions. Opaque emeralds are not suitable for mental attunement. And that's it for the emerald. Definitely practice patience. Don't try to push yourself too hard. Take the time that you need and then go back to whatever you're working on, okay? I think that's like really important. I don't think we, in this culture especially, Americans don't take the time to rest enough. And so I think that the writer's block is just trying to tell you like it's time to just take a break. Like there's no need to keep going strong, and come back to it. It's not the end of the world if you just need a moment for yourself, okay? All right, so cheers to that reading, guys. And thank you so much for coming back for another Tea and Tarot. I will see you guys next week. Bye.